We are welcoming you to a good old Menu Monday. It is mornings, and Nashville's got that little fall feeling that makes us all go, ooh, it's kind of spooky time in Tennessee. We're planning a great show for Taste of Nashville. We're going to be taping at the Omni Hotel in Nashville coming up, and I cannot wait because we're going to talk about ghost stories in the city of Nashville. And there are a lot of them. And we don't always know about those. And all around Middle Tennessee, there's some spooky happenings. And we're going to take you to a haunted house in Murfreesboro. John, Mr. Murfreesboro at Murfreesboro.com on YouTube, has taken us to yet another wonderful place. And if you're in the Murfreesboro area, it's a destination location if you like spooky stuff. But if you don't like spooky stuff, you can make your house look all brand new with just a little bit of attention from Mid-South Exteriors. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brenda Fielder. At Mid-South Exteriors, our custom sunrooms bring the sunshine in without all the heat and the bugs. And they keep you warm all winter while you enjoy the outdoors all year round. They add real value because we build them like your house to match your house. Or let us save you energy by replacing your windows and old siding. And because we have no retail overhead, we come to you and sell direct to you for less. Call us at 833-8003 or visit us at MidSouthExteriors.com.
What's up, everybody? Halloween, one of my favorite times of the year, and I thought I would show off some of the houses that a lot of people have been writing in saying I need to go check out some of these decorations of some of these houses, and this one is, no exceptions. 2263 Beulah Court in the Salem Creek subdivision. The owner gave me permission to post that, so you can come check out his stuff, and this one's pretty good, so let's go check it out. Right off the bat, this is who you're greeted with. Check this out when you walk up to him. Woo! Creepy. I know he's turned off. He's motion sensitive. Oh, there he goes, actually. I thought he was turned off. Moving on over to this guy. That's pretty gruesome. Next up, we got this guy.
Greetings. I have drawn you to this spot so I can guide you into the unknown beyond. Get ready for something fun.
Check these out.
By the powers given to me from dark magic. Would you like to do the same? Oh,
Check these guys out. Are they creepy or what? Look at these guys. Woo! All right. Check out the house. That giant clown up there. Enter if you dare. Uh-oh. Woo! Look at these guys. Woo! There you go, folks. Check this one out. This is awesome. And then one more. Woo! Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was neat. Now, if you know of any other ones around town, post them in the comments below. Now, if it's not your house, make sure you have permission to post it. But if it is your house, comment below, or you can message into me personally and let me know, and I want to come take a look at them too and show off all these cool decorations. So put them in the comments. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
You can find John at Murfreesboro.com. Follow him on YouTube, and he's fantastic, and we love what he does. And finding all sorts, that's kind of spooky to me. I don't know if I'd be going to something like that, but I tell you what, I would go to. There's some things going on around town that are very fun, and I think it's worth a visit, like the trick or treat on the square downtown Springfield, covering our Robertson County Connection area, October 31st on actual Halloween, which is next Tuesday. Tuesday after next. Anyway, it's going to be trick or treat on the square, downtown Springfield, and all around the square, people are participating as they are at the trunk or treat in Bowie Park. And Bowie Nature Park is fantastic in Fairview. Main Street Fairview covers that area. I'm sure we'll have somebody taking pictures because it's always cute. The trunk or treats are adorable. Saturday, October 21st. That is coming up this next weekend. And my friend Lisa Richard is coming in this weekend. She's going to be a guest on Backstage Nashville. So all my Canadian friends who want to see Lisa, she's going to be in town. It is Menu Monday, and there's some big things to remember. But first of all, we like to tell you a very nice place to shop. I got to do an interview with these guys a while back at Chapel's Grocery. They're located in the Dixon area, but they've got Dixon and White Bluff and Charlotte. It's just a homegrown operated place, and they've got great prices. But I just love the people that you walk in. They know you by name. They know you by name. They get to know you as only a family grocer gets to know you. And I just think that is the coolest thing ever.
At Chapel's, we pride ourselves on offering a wide variety of the freshest fruits and vegetables, handpicked just for you. We have a wide selection of the freshest, highest quality meats that will leave your taste buds craving more. Our friendly staff is always ready to lend a helping hand. We believe in treating every customer like family because at Chapel's, your family is our family. We've been locally owned and operated for over 60 years. You can visit any of our Chapel's locations in Dixon, White Bluff, McEwen, and Centerville.
That's our Daily Yummy today to remind you about Chapel's, and we've only got a few days left to get tax-free groceries.
Governor Lee announcing 3 months of grocery tax savings.
3-month-long sales tax holiday on groceries.
3 months of grocery tax savings.
Governor Bill Lee says this months-long sales tax holiday will help hardworking Tennessee families.
That's the single largest tax cut in Tennessee history.
Tennessee Works Tax Act.
Tennessee Works Tax Act.
The Tennessee Works Tax Act.
We'll see you at the grocery store.
Not forget Halloween, that it closes up. It'll be done. So if you need to stock up and fill your pantries, now is the time to do it. Save you a little extra money, tax-free until October 31st. Well, coming to Nashville has been something that Essex County has been doing for a while. They take a big, long trip to get across the pond. They're from Essex County. Ugh. And they're from England, and they're just adorable, cute as they can be. They sing great, brothers with great harmonies. And on Wednesday night, they're going to be part of the Steve Dorff celebration at the Franklin Theater. They're going to be singing and being part of that, and they're going to be right before they go back to England. So if you want to see Essex County, I'm determined to reverse that. If you want to see them, you got one last chance. They've been playing all around town during this visit. This will be at the Franklin Theater, and it is this Wednesday night, Steve Dorff and Friends. But if you'd like to hear them now, well, guess what? Stay tuned. This is Main Street Today.
Like storms in the springtime and the pinky magnolia trees, and you still burn right there in my mind, and I'm burning here like the whiskey. There's gold in California, there's blues in New Orleans, there's a devil down in Georgia, but there's no you in Tennessee. they call it Wyoming. But baby, why'd you have to go? Was it the wild, wild horses shying you wanted, or the winter snow? I guess I'll never know. There's gold in California. There's blues in New Orleans. There's a devil down in Georgia, but there's no you in Tennessee. There's gold in California. There's blues in New Orleans. There's a devil down in Georgia, but there's no you in Tennessee. Tennessee, oh baby.
Aren't they great? Essex County. They were a guest of ours a while back on Taste of Nashville. I think it was last Christmas. I think they came by. They were in town for the Christmas show, Christmas for Kids at the Ryman, and they're back in for the Steve Dorff and Friends show celebration on Wednesday. FranklinTheater.com to get your tickets. When we come back, we're going to talk fire prevention. Where's the number one place fires happen? Well, one of the top places is in the kitchen. We'll be right back.
At Fred's Flooring, we're your source for quality flooring options. Our extensive experience and knowledge in the industry means we have the expertise to get the job done right. From carpet to tile, hardwood to laminate, and luxury vinyl, we have everything you need to find the perfect floor for your home. As the Main Street Award Favorite Floor Store winner for 2023, we know what it takes to satisfy our customers. And with our convenient financing options, you can get your dream floors now and pay over time. Visit fredsfloors.com or call us today.
Hello, I'm Kyle Bess, a captain with the Franklin Fire Department. Did you know that cooking causes half the fires in the city of Franklin and fire-related injuries? My crew and I recently responded to a cooking fire that was a close call for an older adult. We quickly made entry into the structure, found a fire in the kitchen that was starting to move up into the upper cabinetry, and a patient lying on the floor, unable to get up. Quickly removed the patient from the floor and the building. Thankfully, she wasn't seriously hurt. Fire was put out and confined to the kitchen where it started, and the damage was minimal. It could have turned out much differently. Luckily, we had a good ending to the story. Now let's turn to Lieutenant Jeff Boggs at the Franklin Fire Department Headquarters Kitchen for tips on how to keep you safe in your home.
Thanks, Captain Bess. Remember, stay in the kitchen if you're grilling, broiling, or frying food. And if you must leave, turn off the stove. Set a timer to remind you that you're cooking. Always keep a lid nearby when cooking. If a small grease fire does happen, place the lid over the flames and turn off the burner. Have working smoke alarms. Check them often to make sure that they work. If you are deaf or hard of hearing, there are special alarms and devices to ensure that you can be alerted. If you're an older adult who lives alone or is alone for a long period of time or at high risk of falling, consider getting a wearable medical alert device or watch. And remember, cooking safety starts with you.
And he scores!
Well, we're going to do something a little bit out of our box that we normally do. And we're going to meet. I'm going to need your help. Jonathan, Cillia,
Faro.
Jonathan, Cillia, Faro. You know, it's just beautiful. Now, where are you from? Where were you born?
I was born in Ragusa, Sicily. Is the biggest island we have in the south of Italy. The shoe of Italy, we talk. And I grew up in this wonderful town, very historical. It's a Barocco town. It was dominated by Greek, by Turkish, by Arabic, a lot of influence, and that's where my music came from.
Jonathan, when we talk about opera and we talk about this beautiful gift that opera is, you know, you've connected with people like Michael W. Smith to perform with. Tell us a little bit about how you have brought opera to the everyday person who has no inkling what they're listening to.
But if I start from that route. So I was 11 years old when I first time in my life I heard about Christian music. Sorry, I'm very Christian music. So my first album was Michael W. Smith. I was in Italy, in Sicily. I was 11 years old. No clue where was Christian music at that level. But I said to myself, one day I will performing with this guy. 30 years later, I moved here to Nashville, Tennessee. I was 41. No, I was 40 actually. And by some coincidence, I handed to recording a track for Michael W. Smith. He was preparing a special song for Andrea Bocelli project. And for the first time, I remember that promise and then pray that a dream I had in my heart to performing with him. We became friends. We finally duet together with this wonderful song, Sing Again, Canta Ancora. And opera, I just make everyone realize opera is not just that serious, boring stuff that opera world propagate to the world. Is it just a technique? Is it just a style? And this is a style to give a base for every singer in the world, because opera give a lot. Opera technique give a technique, so give a support, give a projection, give a. Back then it wasn't. We did have a PI system or microphone or amplification. So you need to use a human gift to project your voice to share the art of music in front of hundreds of people. So, and today I'm very happy because opera, the word opera means story through the music. So I'm just a storyteller. Somebody need to have a banjo and a story to tell. Somebody has a piano and voice. And Italian people, we have a very dramatic way to tell a story. In fact, the opera is about murder, homicide, cheating, and all the dramatic way to tell a story.
And of course, love. And of course, love.
Love, trouble, love all the time. So everything is in dramatic way, but it's also in a happy way. Just look at the Traviata or Verdi. Verdi is the master of fun opera. because like La Donna Immobile, just to give you an idea, Rigoletto is the most beautiful, a fun opera, and there's more and more to talk about.
You know what was really crazy, and we think about Nashville, Tennessee, and country music and opera. And I remember people thought it was the craziest thing, but the Dixie Chicks performed at the Bridgestone.
Yeah.
And do you know who they had on the bill? He wasn't opening for them, but he was also on the bill. They brought in Luciano Pavarotti. And it was the Dixie Chicks and Luciano Pavarotti. And it was the most amazing night of music I'd ever heard. And you're talking opera and banjos.
Yeah.
Did it famously.
Yeah.
You know, when opera is done beautifully as you do it, it becomes very accessible. Andrea Bocelli has made it very accessible. When the Italian tenors came to tour, they made it accessible to people.
Is meant to be popular music. Is not elite, exclusive for opera theater. Unfortunately, again, there is the social media, the mass media. They really talk poorly about opera, but this opera music is like country music for Americans. It's worldwide spread. Actually, opera music, since it's the first music ever was invented, is the most popular around the world. No many generation know what it's about. That's why we came out with my new album Romantico, and where I put together the 16 most romantic song been with me in my journey from Italy through France, to Spain, through England, through Germany, through Argentina, to finally landing here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Jonathan, I'm going to tell everybody right now, those that don't know, of course, I studied opera. That's what I did, and that's what paid my way through school. So I was very excited to talk with you. And I'm interested, what is your favorite song to sing? What is your favorite character, favorite song?
There's many. My most, let's say the one I'm performing all the time live, because people know they're more familiar with, is Nessun Dorma.
Oh, my favorite.
In fact, last night for a charity event, they asked me that. But if I need to tell you the truth, my favorite one is E Lucevano le Stelle from Tosca. Because he has this wonderful luceva le stelle ed olezzava la terra, stride all'uscio dell'orto. It's very romantic. It gives a lot of breath, and it's making people dreaming. It's beautiful.
Opera, it's like it reaches something deep in your soul. And even if you do not speak Italian, you know what it means because of the passion with which it's delivered. That's the thing. There's nobody giving a lackluster performance in opera. It's all comes from a deep passion, and that passion translates. I can't hear it. I teared up just now hearing you sing that little bit, because it comes from the deep depths of a soul, doesn't it?
Yeah, for me, it's a magic music opera, because he has something have to do with the breathing, energy. It's not just words put together and that's it. It's express passion, express feeling. When I notice when I'm not in good mood and I start to sing, it's kind of relax me and relax the people that surround me. People don't expect that. They say, "Oh, what is that?" And they say, "Oh my God, there's something else." I wish, and this is where I'm working so hard, and this is why I accept so many interviews. I want to tell everyone, we live in a chaotic time in history, where there's so much noise, and we need music. We don't need noise. We need music to calm down, to relax, to be more internalized where we are, why we are here. And that's why I love inspirational music. I love song. Going back, because I'm very proud about this project. I put together 16 songs. They talk about life. The first one is Love Story from the beautiful movie A Love Story. Where do I begin to tell the story how the great love can be? Then Can't Help Fall in Love. We put Amapola. We put Besame Mucho. Every song is fresh air.
Mm.
And I'm been telling everyone is the perfect time to for the man to ask to their girlfriend to become their wife. They're a good time to make babies. We need to be romantic again.
Yes. Romantica is available anywhere you get beautiful music.
Tomorrow will be available around the world in streaming. You can purchase the album because we need love in this world.
We do need love. And Jonathan, just so everybody gets your name one more time, I want them to see this. And you can go to jonathancf.com and find out any information and links wherever you stream your music, wherever you get it. But get your copy, because I will tell you, the Italians own the market on romance. No matter what anybody, you can think that anything else, but they teach us all what romance is. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we are very romantic people. And again, the French, they're good too. I don't want to take all the credit. But I'm telling you, again, the Europe has this, maybe for architecture, and for everything, for paintings, everything is art and is done with soul. Give this romantic. This is why we with pop art we lost all this quality, because people want to music industry goes so fast. They make a romantic song for weddings. After 2 years, is gone. I've been singing in Nessun Dorma for 28 years. And before me, 1,000 people been singing Nessun Dorma. We talk about a song old, 110 years old. So after 100 years old, the songs still move people's soul.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very happy to be to have this gift. I can perform this song with the best of my ability.
Jonathan, I cannot wait till this comes out. I'm going to pre-save it right now because I don't want to miss out. The new project is called Romantica. And thank you for spending your time with us. And thank you for sharing it. Can we see you perform live in Nashville anytime soon?
My next concert will be where I'm going to present Romantico will be at the Fisher Center, November 12th, during an amazing show called The Spirit of America live, where I'm gonna be helped by a comedian, Brad Stein. He will help me to tell my story because he take a fun of me for my accent. But I believe I have a very cute accent.
You do. You do.
Another good. We're gonna have a special guest. The country rock star Gary Chapman. After so many years of quiet, is accepted to come and perform on stage.
Oh, nice.
He has a lot to say, and I'm very happy to have him because I grew up.
We are home, we are family, we are things to do and place to see. Mom and pops, local grown, small business Saturdays. We are Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. We are your Main Street today.